Here's an exceptional question to test your knowledge of English. You need to build English alphabet word, and you're presented with 9 different letters. The letters are P, C, E, T, R, J, R, O, O. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the word. Give yourself 10 to 15 seconds. This is about as much time you get on the real test. Maybe pause this video to see if you can build a mental combination of letters that can build the word. And on my end, I am moving forward to share with you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have other ways to solve it, please make sure to share in comments. I came up with the English word projector. Let me spell it for you. P-R-O-J-E-C-T-O-R. And the definition is, projector is an optical device which is used to project an image onto a surface. Projector typically takes the images generated by a computer or a Blu-ray player and reproduces them on the screen. Most commonly used projectors create an image by shining a light through small transparent lenses, but some new types of projectors can project an image directly by using lasers. Did you solve it on your own? In the past, when I posted similar questions, I received a lot of comments about how to solve them correctly. And here are some tips I'd like to share with you to help you solve these types of challenges in the future. One idea might be to separate the consonants from the vowels. For example, the consonants here are P, C, R, T, J, R, and the vowels are E, O, and O. As you separate them, you can start building the word. For example, P-R-O is the set of letters that can start the correct word projector and can lead you to the correct answer. Another idea might be is to boost your vocabulary. You can read more or try to play these types of games and practice on the pen and paper during the test to create a list of possible combinations until you come up with the right solution. Hopefully these tips are helpful and allow you to do better on your next test. And here's the practice question for you. In the practice question, I am not going to reveal the answer, but instead I am going to ask you to solve the question on your own and post your answer in comments. You are presented with an unusual shape. Shape is constructed from rectangle boxes. Each rectangle box has a number inside. You need to calculate the missing number, which is represented by the question mark in the middle. And you have 4 different choices. Choice A, 4. Choice B, 5. Choice C, 1. And choice D, 8. Take a close look to see if you can calculate the final solution. What's interesting here is that the shape constructed of rectangles of different color. And some numbers also have different colors. Did you figure it out? Please make sure to post your answer in the comments so I can share with you the final answer and my feedback. Make sure to include your rationale for calculations as well. Thanks for participating and good luck! Here's an interesting and very unusual question where you need to count all dollar signs in the image. You're presented with the flower image. Image has many dollar signs here, and you need to select the final answer out of 4 different choices. Choice A, 6. Choice B, 7. Choice C, 8. And choice D, 9. Do you see the answer? Give yourself a little bit of time to see if you can count all possible options. Ready or not, on my end, I am moving forward to share with you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. I counted 8 dollar signs. So my answer is choice C. The answer is C because there are 6 signs in the dollar bills as flower petals. 1 sign is in the middle of the flower. And then there is a 1 sign at the bottom of the flower base. Do you have a different answer? Please make sure to share in comments. Here's an exceptional question to test your analytical skills. You're presented with pictures of 4 animals: zebra, lion, tiger, and horse. And you need to determine which animal doesn't belong to the group. Give yourself 5 to 10 seconds to see if you can come up with the answer. What's interesting is that there is an unexpected twist to this question, and I'll share it with you after I share the answer. Are you ready? I am moving forward to share with you the correct solution. And obviously, if you have a different thought process, please make sure to share in comments. As you might have figured out, the answer is choice D, horse. And the reason is that the zebra, tiger, and lion are all wild animals, and only the horse can be domesticated. And here is the twist and unexpected fact. If you think the zebra can be domesticated, think again. Zebras, in fact, are very aggressive and very dangerous animals, despite the peaceful look. Zebras have been known to kick each other to death. They will attack and bite any humans that come close. And there are also some accounts of zebras killing lions. I found this information very interesting when I was doing my research. If you have any other thoughts or any rationale for the particular answer, please make sure to share in comments. Here's a very interesting question where you present it with unusual shape and you need to calculate the missing number. You have 4 different choices to choose from for the final answer. Choice A, 229. Choice B, 287. Choice C, 352. And choice D, 390. Take a close look to see if you can come up with the final answer. I am pretty sure you solved it. This is why on my end I am moving forward to share with you my version of the solution. But obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. What's interesting is that this question tests your attention as well as pattern recognition skills. You can see that there are numbers around the square, and there is one number 03 around the square. The key to detect the pattern here is to do mental calculations inside your head. The real pattern is that the next number is calculated as previous number multiplied by 3 plus 3. So let's look at how calculations are done. An initial value is 03. Then we start the calculations at 9 o'clock. The first number is 12, then the next number is 42, the following number is 129, and then comes the missing number. Let's look at the specific calculations. 9 o'clock calculation. 3, which is initial number, multiplied by 3 plus 3. 9 plus 3 equals 12. Let's move to the 12 o'clock number. 12 o'clock is calculated as 12 multiplied by 3 plus 3, which equals 39 plus 3, which equals 42. Then we come to the 3 o'clock calculations. 42 multiplied by 3 plus 3, which equals 126 plus 3, which equals 129. And then the missing number, if you follow the pattern, 6 o'clock number, is calculated as 129 multiplied by 3 plus 3, which equals 387 plus 3, which equals 390. So the correct choice here is choice D, 390. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. Are you ready for the surprise? I have a challenge for you to practice your skills. You need to calculate the missing number. You're presented with 3 pyramids, and each pyramid has numbers around the pyramid as well as in the middle. The first pyramid has numbers 1, 16, 3, and 4 in the middle. Second pyramid has numbers 6, 36, 3, and then number 4 again in the middle. The third pyramid has numbers 16, 100, then comes the missing number, and then number 5 in the middle. And you have 4 different choices to find the missing number. Choice A, 3. Choice B, 4. Choice C, 5. And choice D, 6. Take a close look, maybe pause this video to see if you can come up with the solution. And once you solved it, please make sure to post your answer in comments. This would allow me to give you my feedback. Thanks for participating and good luck finding the solution. A lot of you are interested and ask me, how can I help others? One of the ways you can help other people is by sharing the latest questions you see as part of the assessment test. And when you share, please make sure to also include how you answered them. Please share the question you recently encountered in the comment section of this video. And if you know the answers, please share them as well. And now let's continue and get you ready for the test. Here's an amazing question where you are presented with 4 word pairs, and you need to find the item that does not belong to the group. The first pair is flower and petal. The second pair is circle and arc. The third pair is cover and page. And last but not the least, fourth pair is chair and chairperson. You need to select the word pair that does not belong to the group. Give yourself a little bit of time to see if you can come up with the solution. Ready or not, I am moving forward to share with you my version. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. The key here is to determine the relationship between the objects. And in all object pairs, one object is part of another. Let's look at the examples. Petal is part of the flower. Arc is part of the circle. And cover is part of the book. The only word pair where this rule does not work is chair and chairperson. Even though this object sounds similar, they are not part of each other. So the correct answer is choice D, chair and chairperson. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. Here's a very interesting problem which tests your analytical skills. You're presented with 3 circles and 1 circle is missing. You need to select the missing circle out of 4 possible choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. I think the answer here is obvious, but please make sure to make your selection. And on my end, I'm moving forward to share with you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to share in comments. As you might have noticed, there is another set of lines inside the circles. And 4 circles can be grouped together, forming a square inside. So the correct choice here is choice D. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. And now here's the question for you to test your skills. You need to find the missing shape to build a square. You have 4 different choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. Do you see the correct answer? Give yourself a little bit of time, and when you're ready, please make sure to post your answer in comments. This would allow me to give you my feedback. Thanks for participating and good luck. Here's a very interesting question where you need to calculate percentage of Tesla Model S sales in 2023. You're presented with the bar chart, which shows sales for the periods of 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. And each section has sales for Model X, Model Y, and Model S. Based on the information presented, you need to determine which number is correct out of 4 different choices. Choice A, 20%, choice B, 27%, choice C, 33%, and then choice D, 40%. Give yourself a little bit of time, maybe pause this video to see if you can come up with the solution. Hopefully you figured it out, because I'm moving forward to share the final answer with you. And obviously, if you have a better way to solve it, please make sure to post in comments. First, let's take a close look at the 2023 sales. You can see that we sold 8 units of Model X, we sold 12 units of Model Y, and then 10 units of Model S. So total units sold in 2023 would be 8 plus 12 plus 10 equals 30. Now let's determine the percentage. We sold 10 units of Model S in 2023, which is 1/3 of the 30 units in total. So the correct choice here is 1/3 of 100%, which is approximately 33%. So the answer here is choice 3, 33%. Hopefully you figured this out and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. And here's the question for you to test your skills. You need to find the missing snowman. Please take a close look at the sequence and see if you can come up with the right answer by selecting one of the 4 following choices. Choices A, B, C, and D. Do you see the answer? Give yourself a little bit of time, and once ready, please make sure to post your answer in comments. This would allow me to give you my feedback. Thanks for participating and good luck. Here's an amazing question to test your math skills. You're presented with simple expression, and you need to calculate the value of this expression. You have 4 different choices. Choice A, 1. Choice B, 3. Choice C, 7. And then choice D, 9. Do you see the answer? Give yourself a little bit of time to see if you can calculate the solution. Ready or not, I am moving forward to share with you the correct answer. As you might have guessed, the correct answer here is choice A, 1. But why? If you look at the expression closely, you will see that the first part that would need to be calculated is the division, dividing 3 by 1/3. To emphasize this, I put this expression into red parentheses. When you calculate 3 divided by 1/3, you will get to the result of 9. And then you need to do sequentially subtraction and then addition. 9 minus 9 equals 0, plus 1 equals 1. This is the reason the correct choice here is choice A, 1. And then one last important reminder is that the sequence is determined based on the acronym PEMDAS. The sequence is driven by parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Hopefully you refreshed your memory from middle school and now know how to answer similar problems in the test. Here's a wonderful question to test your analytical skills. You're presented with the series of shapes in the boxes. The first box has the arrow pointing left. Second box has triangle pointing left. Third box has a square. And then comes the box with the missing shape. You have 4 different choices to choose from. Choices A, B, C, and D. Do you see the answer? Give yourself a little bit of time, maybe pause this video to see if you can come up with the solution. Ready or not, I am moving forward to reveal you my version of the solution. And obviously, if you have better ideas on how to solve it, please make sure to share in comments. You're probably tired of hearing it on this channel, but the key to solve these types of challenges is to find the pattern. And the pattern here is that the sides of the shape are increasing by 1 in each sequence. So for example, if you look at the first shape, it has 2 sides, and the number continuously increases to 3 and 4 sides respectively, which means that the missing shape should have the 5 sides. And only shape B has 5 sides. Hopefully you've nailed this question and now know how to answer similar problems on the test. Thanks for watching. If you liked the content, please give us a like and consider subscribing. Thanks for all your endorsement, support, and patronage. For additional helpful information, please make sure to check out links in the description. For detailed list of available resources, I encourage you to check out resources page on our website, howtoanalyzedata.net/resources. If you know someone who would benefit from this content, please consider sharing the link. Please leave the feedback, corrections, or suggestions in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.